Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? This is a fairly late live stream compared to what I'm used to, but I want to get this champion challenge done. Blade's gonna be tied up in Alliance War tomorrow, so I figured, tomorrow's Saturday. I don't got work or anything. I can sleep in a little bit later than normal, so I figured why not go live with a late night stream. And yeah, let's bang out this champion challenge. So just gonna tweet it out here, and we'll get going in just a few moments. I cannot type tonight. There we go. Okay, that's there. Oh, chat is popping already. Sammy, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, dude. You are like a very, very crazy, hardworking man, my friend. You need to figure out some time to get a vacation in there once you get all that work taken care of. 'Cause you've been working absolutely insane for the last little bit. So yeah, you need a vacation, dude. You need a vacation. Who else we got in here? We got Dead Force, Vincent. How you guys doing? Ashes, King Oof. Awesome, guys. Thank you for coming out. You get to the 1,000 slowly but surely. You will get there. Well, thank you, Vincent. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to hit that 1,000 sub mark. I already have the watch hours. I already have the 4,000 plus watch hours. So as soon as we can hit that 1,000 sub mark, we can get back to being monetized, which would be great just as a side thing, but that's not the main reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I like hanging out with you guys. Anything else that comes from it is just a side bonus thing. But I actually just need to take a quick second here, and actually, my sweater's right behind me. I don't have to go anywhere. I thought my sweater was in a different room, but it's on the back of my computer chair. Alrighty. D43 just stopping by and dropping a like. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. Yes, Sammy, you do. You definitely 100% need to get some time off there, my friend. Alright, so Ashes is saying, sorry to plug, but have you seen my newest vid? I haven't, Ashes. I've been really busy these past couple of days getting some wedding paperwork finalized. A bunch of stuff had to be submitted by like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I've been on the phone typing up a whole bunch of crap, getting it submitted. So I've been really busy, but I will make it a priority to this weekend to try to set some time aside to give your latest video a watch. And Dead Force is coming in here, was saying, I got a 5-star Gwenpool yesterday. Looks so good next to my Groot, Ronin, OG Spidey, Winter Soldier, and Green Goblin. I am very jealous of that 5-star Gwenpool, my friend. That is a pretty good pull. So alright, so we are almost at full energy. So we are going to be doing this to 100% tonight, one chapter at a time, and yeah, we'll just see. We're not going for a Legends title or anything. I just want to get it done 100%. I am curious though, just how long it's going to take us all together. But I'm not going for a Legends run because I don't have a maxed 5-star. I'm not running Suicides. I'm not using 30% boosts. So yeah, Sammy says, I am getting married. I am getting married 2 weeks from today. So yeah, it's coming up quick. Vincent saying, do you have 5-star OG vision? No, I am not able to drop that much money on a 5-star OG vision. It'd be cool to have it as an exclusive character, but I just can't do it. Alright, let's see here. Ash is, I got the $5 3-star package, and is me opening the rewards. Oh, okay, nice. I will still watch it though, Ashes, for sure. Lucas, I think, right? Reaper is Lucas, right? I think I'm remembering. So yeah, no, you're not late. We're actually just about to get into it. So, we're gonna start now, and I'm going to do my best to keep the eyes on the chat. It should be relatively easy, because especially for these first couple of chapters, for the next ones, for chapters 3 and 4, I'm gonna probably not be able to keep my eyes on the chat too much, because you know, we're gonna be having our head down in a lot of these really complicated nodes. So we'll see. Alright. I used the Awakening Gem on Iceman. Actually, you know what, guys? In all honesty, I can just auto this. Because, like, we're not going for Legends. We're not going for Legends. So I'm just gonna auto this, at least this first chapter, to 100%, and we can keep up on the chat as things go. Alright, so we're just gonna chuck auto on, and we're just gonna let auto take care of this. Alright, let's see here. So, thank you very much, Sammy. We appreciate that. We're excited. We're looking forward to it. But we kind of, at this point, we kind of just want it to come and be not necessarily over to like get it over and done with, but we just want you know, we just want it to happen already. Is basically it. I used the Awakening Gem on Iceman earlier this week, and I got a Hulk Buster from a 4-star crystal. Well, I feel bad that you got a Hulk Buster from a 4-star crystal, but Awakening Iceman is pretty good. He is already an amazing champion, but then when you can awaken him, he just becomes that much better. LT Magnum saying the team that you have there is the same I will be bringing to the challenge too. Yeah, so I was contemplating swapping out Ghost Rider, because the only villain in this entire quest is Thanos, but I figured, you know, I'd still bring him. He's got a lot of good utility. He's one of my highest ranked champions, and you know, then that way I still get the danger sense bonus when I'm fighting the final well, all of the Thanos, but when I'm fighting the final Thanos, it'll just be nice because, you know, Thanos has that ability that like reduces your attack rating when you're fighting him, so you know, it'll just help to mitigate some of the attack reduction. Use Ice Cap from Tim Hortons, yeah. I tried the I got the new like chocolate chip one. It's not too bad. Not bad. Reaper Lucas, sorry, is I'm on your Discord. Nice. Actually, I need to open that up. I always forget to open up the Discord channel and post in there that I'm live. I usually forget to do that. Let's go here. Yes, Lucas. Alrighty, so I just gotta go throw something in the announcements saying to everyone we are live with the new MCLC Celebrity Challenge. And I can't spell celebrity. Alrighty, let's just clear out that. It's the Pokemon Go work channel. Okay. Damn, I just noticed that you get 20 generic 6 stones, which if you buy them from the shop is 3,680 units. Yeah, I think there were 5-star generic 6 stones, and those are going to be going all into Blade, which will bring them up to around close to Sig 140. So, I'm basically every generic stone, every skill and every generic 6 stone is getting pumped right into Blade. And I'm hoping that I can max him out, I can max out his signature ability before I manage to pull him from a basic crystal again. That way we'll get a max signature 5-star, a max signature 5-star crystal that we can open and have the slimmest chance at a 6-star Immortal Iron Fist, which I think would be pretty cool. Sorry guys, I know I'm pretty behind on chat here. Just trying to get caught up here. Move over to the next path. Arthur Fitness and Gaming, how's it going over there? I'm doing well, Arthur. Thank you for hanging out this evening. Hope you are having a lovely night. Everything was very easy. Nothing to worry about, trust me. I do trust you, Sammy. Trust your opinion wholeheartedly, 100%. There's a prove yourself note on chapter 3. Yeah, you have to get up to a combo of 15 before they start taking damage. And if you get hit once, then you gotta build that combo back up again. Let's see. Magnum's Mephisto grinding. What's, on pace for 4.5 mil. Oh, nice. You'll definitely get Mephisto with that. My prediction for Mephisto is that he's probably going to go for between 2.8 and 3.1. That's my guess, but who knows. I don't think he's going to go much over 3. If he does, I'll be very, very surprised. But again, we shall see. Can you restart? Session restarted. I'm going to close you out and open you back up. I love Iceman so much. He's my favorite character to play. He's so much fun. Iceman is an amazing champion. He is so good. There we go. Okay, I'm finally restarted. Yeah, he's a really, really good champion. And he's fun to play, too. I like playing my Iceman. I would love a 5-star. I would love a 5-star Iceman. But who wouldn't, right? Am I the... oh, I skipped a couple. Sweet Canadian, yeah. Muse, you're from the Toronto area too, eh? I am also in the Toronto area. Mr. Ant, how you doing, bud? Thanks for coming out. Oh, I never texted her back. My fiance, like, went to bed, like, well over an hour ago, and I completely forgot to text her back. Am I the only Irish guy here? I am not sure, Lucas. I definitely know that I am not Irish. I can confirm that. Burn one is Scottish. Only a quarter Scottish? Only a quarter Scottish. Not much. Ah, that's still okay. I'm part Australian. You'd never be able to tell. Yeah, I tried it. It's hard against the Civil War Black Panther. Yeah, the, Black Panther Civil Warrior, or Black Panther Civil War, can be tricky once, especially if you get into the habit of parrying, then it just, if you just, like, instinctively parry without thinking about it, then you get kind of screwed over. Mr. Ant, thank you again, as always, for, throwing that out in the YouTubers line chat. I appreciate that. Carnage is fun for me. I also do like playing Carnage, even though he is completely garbage. I do like playing him. Insane, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see ya. When I was new to Marvel Contest, I sold a 4-star Magic and didn't know which ones were good. Well, Magic, before she got buffed, she wasn't good. Well, sorry. She was okay, but, once she got a buff and a rework, she became much, much better. But yeah, because she didn't always function the way she does now. Way back then. Ice Bobby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Lucas, you will have to translate that for me. Probably be able to auto the second chapter too, and just be able to keep up with the chat here. But once we get into chapter 3, is when I'm gonna have to start paying attention, because you can't auto fight the prove yourself node because you have to get to a streak of 15. So it's gonna be very tricky for the AI to do that on its own. So yeah, once we get there, we're gonna have to turn the auto fight off. Okay, I think we have 2 paths left in this. Says, I am alone on the Irish train. Interesting. So Lucas, the way he knows is one of 2 ways. Either he knows how to speak or understand Irish, or whatever that language is. Don't want to come across as ignorant. Or Google Translate. One of the 2. Mr. Ant is quite resourceful, so would not surprise me if it's one of those 2. Ah, it was Google Translate. I know you too well, Mr. Ant. I know you. Reinhardt is part Australian. I am Australian. Nice, Insane. Oh, excuse me. Man, I got 3 more chapters to go, and I'm already tired. And we haven't even got close to the complicated stuff yet. This is gonna be all kinds of fun. I think this is the last path. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Okay, so this is the last path for this chapter. Oh, of course I do, Vincent. Of course I know what Fortnite is. I just don't play it. Could you imagine if when you hit 1K and you open all those PHCs, you only got 2 stars, not a single 3 or 4 star? In a way, I'd be okay with that, because then most, if not all, of my 2 stars would then get to max sig. So, But once we hit the 1K mark, or sorry, if we hit the 1K mark, before I go live with the big live stream to open all of these, I'm going to be doing kind of like a prep video where I open up all of my 3-star signature stone crystals and all of my lesser and greater solo crystals. And I use all of the signature stones that I get from those crystals on my champions to get them up as high as I can, so that so that, you know, I just have a better chance of, well, so that they'll just be higher. You guys know what I'm trying to say. It's late. I can't put words together. Just subbed and call me TXDC Camo. Probably just go with Camo, because that's a little bit easier to say, but thank you very much, Camden, or Camo. I appreciate the sub. Hope you enjoy the content we have on the channel. I try to do my best to make it enjoyable for you guys. When is the dual sub stream? Insane. It's not going to be until after I get back from the wedding. It's not going to be anytime soon. I'm just way too busy right now. This is part of the reason why this stream tonight is so late. Like, I never stream this late. But I just wanted to... I want to get this challenge done. And I wanted to stream it, so it's, you know, that's mainly why I'm doing it so late tonight. Alright, so here's the first Thanos. It's just... I don't think I've ever really actually gone into his abilities, but... Yeah, so his signature ability is what reduces the attack, so that's what's going to... having Danger Sense active against him with Blade is going to help. Alright, so that can just auto there. Oh hey Camo, thanks so much, appreciate that. I want a Thanos on my roster, but I can't get any of the Legend Run ones. But the closer and closer we get to the May Infinity War update, the more and more it looks like we're not getting a playable Thanos, which, you know, it kind of, you know, it seemed like that kind of would be the case, but I don't know, there was a small bit of me that was still kind of holding on to hope for a playable version of an Infinity War Thanos. But they still might do it. It might just be like a reward or something like that. But we'll see. Yeah, this is looking like we can auto it so far. Let's just get your name centered up there, okay, Camo? Get your name centered. When is my wedding? My wedding is exactly 2 weeks from today. Well, I guess technically for me now, since it just passed midnight, it's 13 days away. I'm getting married on Star Wars Day. May the 4th. Also, I have a 4-star Gwenpool. Do you have any tips for me to use her? So for Gwenpool, what you want to do is basically you want to build up to the special 3, and then you want to... So you build up and then use the special 3 to put the armor break debuff on the opponent. And then you just want to continue to play aggressive so that you can keep bleeds on the opponent, because then if the armor break debuff is about to expire and the opponent is bleeding, when the armor break would expire, its timer will start over again and will consume one of the bleed debuffs. So as long as you can play aggressive, you can keep the armor break basically up infinitely on the opponent, as long as you're triggering bleeds. So that's basically what you want to do. You can also use her as kind of a power control champion. Her special 2 puts an enervate on the opponent, which is a power lock, but it only prevents them from gaining power when Gwenpool strikes them. So if it's like a Hyperion, for example, he'll still get the passive power gain, but you'll be able to hit him with Gwenpool and he won't gain any extra power. No, I'm saying I haven't been to Australia. I'm not inclined to, it would be nice to go, but I kind of don't want to go. Because Australia has big spiders. That's like legit. That's like legit one of the reasons why I don't want to go. Also, I have a Hawkeye. Any tips for him? Basically, just spam his special 1 and power control the champion that you're fighting against. It's basically the way you want to go. Hawkeye special 1, also, I think it applies on all of his specials, but they can't be glanced. So when you're fighting an Ant-Man, Hawkeye special 1 will always power drain and always bleed, because because Ant-Man won't be able to glance the special 1. Nugget the King says hi. Nugget, subscribe. Well, thank you very much, Nugget. I appreciate that very much. I hope you're having a wonderful evening and hope that you're enjoying the stream. I barely see them. Yeah, but knowing my luck insane, I would see them. And my fiance hates them. She absolutely hates spiders. We got like 20 seconds left. We'll just wait for the energy here. What about my only 5-star, which is Luke Cage? Anything good about him? Since he got buffed, he's a lot better. But in all honesty, I'm not fully aware of how Luke Cage functions after his buff. But I know that he is significantly better than he was before. So he is a pretty decent champion. I'm just not exactly sure on how to use him. As ironic, you mentioned spiders. I watched a video of one of those today. It legitimately probably weighed 3 pounds. Yeah, see, like, I ain't going near those things. I ain't going anywhere near them. Ooh, we can ask for help. Why don't we do that? Alright, let's see. Nugget is in Jamaica. Nugget says it's very hot here. Well, that's good, Nugget. I mean, it's a little chilly up here in Canada, but today we had some decent weather. Have you seen the nodes on Chapter 3 and Chapter 4? Yeah, I've seen some of them. I watched Seaton do his run. So I'm, I know Chapter 3's got the Prove Yourself node, so you've got to get that combo with 15. I know Sparky is bleed immune. Iron Man, I think, is either debuff immune or stun immune. I can't remember which one. The Groot is going to be easy, though, because I got Dr. Voodoo, so we'll just be able to rinse through some Groots. The last few Sparkies are probably going to be somewhat annoying, but I might end up just going in with Iceman, even though I'll have a class disadvantage. Or actually, what I might do for the last chapter is I'll swap out Iceman and bring in my Hyperion, so that I have a Cosmic Champion and I can just, with one hit, just knock off the AI. Because Medusa's in Alliance quest right now. Hey, Ironcuff, how you doing? Good to see ya. You need to see this video about real reasons not to visit Australia. See, Insane, I don't know if I want to see that video. I don't know if I want to see that video based on what we were just talking about. Hey, Ethanatos, how you doing, bud? Glad you could make it. Nuggets says Nugget is my phrase. Nugget says it in every sentence. Nugget also talks in third person a lot, but that's totally fine. Hey, Droid, how you doing, bud? It doesn't have spiders in it. Okay, but what creepy crawlies does it have in it? If there's no, like, things with, like, more than 4 legs in it, then I'll probably give it a watch. Then I will probably search that up and try to give that a watch. I've heard good things about the food from down there, but I've never been there myself. I'm pretty sure I'll check. Yeah, screen the video for me, Insane, and then let me know. I have a max 3-star Hyperion. Is that good? Yeah. I mean, Hyperion's a good champion, so you know, a max 3-star version. You know, you can run alongside some 330s or some 44 stars, and he'll be able to perform pretty well. See, I think that's what I'm gonna do with the last chapter, because I don't really see me using my Iceman for much. So I can just bring in a Hyperion, and I can just knock the AI offline. It'll make the Sparkies a little bit easier. So, like, I'm getting, like, more and more tired as this goes on, so in all honesty, by the time we get to the last chapter, this could end up just being, like, a straight disaster. If that's what it's starting to look like, and if I'm just spending way too many revives or whatever, I'll just finish the path that I'm on, I'll port to the final Thanos, and then I'll just down him. And then I'll just finish it up 100% another time. But, we'll see. The first 3 chapters won't be that, like, the first 2 chapters are going to be, like, I'm auto-fighting this. Chapter 3 is only going to be annoying, because of the Prove Yourself node. It's not going to be super challenging, I don't think. But the last chapter is when things are going to, obviously, really start to pick up. Nugget's got a 5-star Cable, and Winter Soldier. And it's saying a 6-star Void and Killmonger. Interesting, so you popped 2 featured 6-star crystals then, Nugget. 30,000 6-star shards. Try not falls asleep on stream. I'm gonna do my best to not do that. However, I will not make any promises. I should be good, though. I should be good. Hey, Droid, by the way, just, whenever a Green Goblin is down in Alliance Quest, just message me here, and I'll hop out of this for a quick second and just move, get my energy used up. I do not know how to say your name there, but hello and welcome. No, you have to finish for research. I mean, for the rewards. Yes, I am doing your research for you, Droid. This isn't really a completion run, this is more of a Droid research run. is essentially what it is. Droid, by the way, is doing a Legends run attempt on this quest tomorrow, so be sure to go sub over to his channel if you guys haven't already, and be sure to check him out tomorrow for his Legends run. I'm about to just drop a link to Droid's channel in the chat here. So, there we go. There's a link to Droid's channel, guys. So if you are not already a subscriber to my friend and Alliance leader, be sure to go head over to his channel and give him a sub and tune in for his live stream for his Legends run tomorrow. He's currently sitting at 278 subs. Let's get him pushed over that 280 mark tonight, guys. That's that should be a relatively easy goal. Get him a couple of more subs tonight. We can definitely get him pushed over that 280 mark. And he's at 289 literally after refreshing the page. Wait, sorry. Was it 287 or 278? Maybe it was 287. If it was 287, then I mean get him over the 290 mark. Let's see. Alright. I'm already fading. It was totally 287, wasn't it, Droid? It was 287, wasn't it? I totally just reversed the numbers on screen. Guys, this is gonna be either a complete disaster when we get to Chapter 4, or this is gonna be one of the funniest streams that I've ever done. Oh, man. Like, you can even see it in my face that, like, I'm falling asleep here. Oh, good grief. Man, there's gonna be so much blooper reel content from tonight, it's unbelievable. And I'm about to sneeze. I'm gonna try to do it away from the mic so that you guys don't have to hear it. Excuse me. Oh, good grief. Awesome, guys. We already got him to 280. Perfect. I'm still on the friggin' 280 train. We got him to 290. Awesome, guys. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Alright. Now let's get him to 300. Get him over that 300 mark. Oh man, this is not gonna be fun. I am not looking forward to Chapter 4 tonight, guys. Being straight up honest with you. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Is Rhino losing brain cells? It wouldn't surprise me, Insane. It would not surprise me. But one of the things that I am wanting to put together, guys, is let's get Droid does to 200 subs next. Yeah, guys. Droid's right now, he's sitting at 290 subs. Let's go push him over that 200 mark. Let's do it. But no, seriousness, one of the things that I'm working on is I'm working on putting together a couple of like compilation videos from like events from like my past live streams. And the main one that I'm working on right now, because I have so much content for it, because I do it all the time, is I'm working on putting like a fail compilation together of clips where I just continually run into special attacks. Because I do that so much on stream. I do it over and over and over again. I'm constantly running into like Special 1 and Special 2s when I should be like staying back and not charging into them when they've got like a full bar of power. So I know I've got plenty of content for that. So that's one of the things that I'm working on right now, is getting a compilation together of me just running into special attacks and getting hit. So so yeah, that'll be. I don't think that's going to be going up to the channel anytime soon, but I've started on it. How long it's going to take me to get it finished, I don't know. But I've started on it. So we'll just have to see. Nugget say when Nugget get 5 subscriber, Nugget will eat burrito on camera. Oh, good grief, Nugget. By Christmas, I'll be better than Ryan on Android. Go for it, Insane. Go for it. What's the rating on your profile now? By the way, guys, I just gotta go quickly zip to the bathroom and just blow my nose, so I'm just gonna start this Groot fight, and then I shall be right back. Alright, I'll return. I have returned. Yes, go for it. Go for it, Insane. Go for it. Oh, man, we're done already. Okay. So chapter 2 is about to be completed. So I did the math, guys. We are gonna have a stream where we do 4 master riffs. I should be able to open up 4. Alrighty. So now here is where we're gonna have to start actually doing stuff. RIP auto fight. Alright. Nugget says Thanos weak. That Thanos was. These next, well, the Thanos at the end of chapter 3 here shouldn't be too bad. Machine. He can be annoying, especially with that special one that is like really, really annoying. It's because you gotta take just all that block damage. And now I'm back in 546 trying to get a solo kill on that Ultron without Blade. Nice, Thanatos. Who are you using to try to do that? I've been wanting to go back into 546 and get a kill, or try to get a kill on Ultron with my new Medusa. Goblin down? Alright. Thanks, Droid. I will zip into Alliance Quest super quick. And, we will get that taken care of. So yeah, so earlier tonight, in Alliance Quest, I take this path here. So this is the science path with the Abomination, and I I messed up hard on the Abomination. He had 1% health left, and I screwed up, and so I took, I ate a special 2 from Abomination, and he just killed me, and he literally had like 600 health left. So, yeah, but we're gonna try to use the willpower trick here, and, get some of our health back off of this, science that puts, 2 void-like debuffs on us. Did not apply. 2 armor shatter. Now they'll there. There they are. Of course he caught me on the dash back. We didn't die, though. We did not die. Trying with Star-Lord? Oh, good grief. Well, good. All the power to you, Thanatos. If you can do that with Star-Lord, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, let's get rid of this Abomination. Not parry. How did that not parry? The frig. I had both of those parries. Hey, Iron Cuff. Oh, that was... I had those parries. Well, I'm bringing my Medusa back. But, I don't want to burn this single revive, so I'm just gonna awkwardly use a team revive on her, and I'm just gonna give her some potions and just grab some more from the store if I need it. Alright. There we go. Armor shatter. Use your special one. Nope, you cannot. Can you use it? There we go. Thanks, bud. Thanks for throwing that special one there for me. There we go. Yeah, Nugget, I need you to stop spamming and having conversations with yourself there, bud. Sorry, I've got my head down in Alliance Quest here. Yeah, Nugget, I'd really appreciate it if you if you'd cool it there, please. I'll give you this warning here, but if you continue with that, I'm gonna have to give you a timeout there. Timeout both of those. We'll get both of those accounts timed out. Okay. Alright. There we go. Timed out. I ain't putting up with that, guys. I'll time him out, and if he continues after that, then it's just gonna be a block. I don't mind people chatting. Like, I don't mind, the same person if they want to send a bunch of messages because, like, you're having a legit conversation or if you're asking me questions or something. But, when it's like that and you are clearly on the same account, or on two different accounts having a conversation with yourself in somebody else's stream chat, then that's not cool. Welcome back, Aphist. Alright. I think this is still only path 1, right? Yeah, so kind of funny. I'll admit, kind of funny if that is true. But just instigating things like that in the chat, it's just doesn't help matters. Again, insane. Why are you so set on continually beating my blade, Insane? What did my blade ever do to you? What kind of smoothie is this? It's actually not a smoothie, so it's called an ice cappuccino from Tim Hortons. It is a chocolate chip iced cappuccino. So it's just like a regular ice cap, and then it's got chocolate chips blended into it, and then it's got and then they top it with whipped cream and more chocolate chips. I put my head up to look at the chat, and then I got hit. Man, this node is annoying. He became a rank 4 5-star instead of Sparky. Well, I don't have a 5-star Sparky, Insane. I only have a 4-star. Well, thank you, Iron Cuff. I appreciate that. I do the same thing as you. I try to evade War Machine Special 1. Yeah, it's just like almost instinct, basically. Screwed up that combo. We'll get one. It's not that easy, Insane. I would love to be able to get a 5-star Sparky. Oh, screwed up that last combo too. Now we're breaking. There we go. Oh, my iPad's seriously crying. Well, we cannot have that. So, there we go. Just plug her into the charger. War Machine seems to intercept me more than most champions. Maybe it's all in my head. I get the same thing, Insane. Like, I sometimes feel like certain champions, you know, just, you know, like, they feel like they just fight better than certain champions do. Come on! The longer and longer this goes on, guys, I'm honestly thinking that it's basically just going to be like the first path, and then port to Thanos in the last chapter. Definitely Instinctive catches me every time, yeah. I just beat your blade with a 2-star. Nice, Camo. Yeah, Nugget, I want the, so... Wait, what did I just do? No, I wasn't supposed to port to Thanos. Did I hit A instead of, or did I hit B instead of A? Alright, well let's get this Thanos down, and then let's replay this chapter and finish chapter 3. That was so stupid. I swear I hit A to go to the next node. To go to the next path. That sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna not buy that offer. Quest is rigged, 100% confirmed. I swear I hit, I'm gonna have to go back and check. No, there's the one, no, there's the one path that's screwy. Okay, so maybe that path that, that I just tried is the bugged path then. You didn't press B, you pressed A. Oh, so that path A takes you to Thanos then. I just screwed you over. Okay, so that path is known to be bugged then. So, okay, so I did do everything right. Okay, so I did B. So I wanted to go to C. There we go. That's what I wanted. I can definitely see that I can really see that screwing with a lot of Legends runs. Because, like, you're just gonna instinctively go to path A, and then instead you're gonna get ported to Thanos, when you don't want to go to Thanos, you want to go to the next path. And so you're, there's gonna be a bunch of time to, like, to come out and go back into the quest. Like, there's gonna be so much time that's gonna be lost on Legends runs. Especially when it's celebrity challenges, when they're so much quicker, or like when the quests are shorter, so like literally the seconds matter. So like that is going to screw up a lot of people for their Legends run. I'm almost certain of that. That really is kind of bad. Okay, guys, let's not be targeting other people in the chat here, okay? Keep it all nice and friendly, please, guys. I don't want to have to be removing people. Yeah, yeah, definitely, droid. So I'm curious how many other paths are like that. I got commands. Game is bugged, but they release a $500 5-star OG vision. Well, I mean, like, games usually have bugs in them, so you can't like blame, like, oh, your game isn't literally perfect. I'm not spending any money on it. You know, every game, no matter what, is going to have bugs. Speaking as someone whose job it is to test video games and find bugs, it's literally impossible to catch. It's impossible to catch literally everything. There's always something that can possibly go wrong. There's always going to be that like 1 in a million thing that is going to happen to some random person that the in-studio team is just never going to be able to catch. Yeah, it is a cool job. I love it. I worked for Ubisoft, so it's like it's a pretty fun job at a pretty cool company. So I enjoy it very much. Derek, how you doing, bud? Good to see ya. How's the old Alliance doing? That's what happens, Camel. Okay, so that A takes you over to the actual next path. Okay. Man, that's awkward. Major pain in San Francisco. Oh, are you asking like if that's where I work? Like if that's where like my the studio that I work at is? Do you work in the one in San Fran? No, I work at Ubisoft Toronto. I live up in Canada, so I'm in the Toronto area. So I work at the Toronto studio. I see. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm up at the Toronto one. Yeah, there's Ubisoft. They've got offices everywhere. We've got one in Montreal. We got one in so the ones in Canada. We got one in Montreal, one in Quebec City, and we got one in Toronto. Specialty. Sorry, Derek. I read your comment in my head, but I totally forgot to, like, actually respond to it. We're doing okay. I just cleaned house and got rid of a bunch of bums. Good. Yeah, I know there was, I know there were quite a few people that were kind of just, like, tagging along and just kind of hoping for, like a free ride. So yeah, no, I'm glad that you guys are able to clean house. I hope you guys can get up to the 5 times map 5. Because there's, like I said, like there's a lot of good guys over in that alliance that are able to clear map 5. It's just the bums that were kind of hoping for a free ride were holding the alliance back. Okay, so that's something that I noticed. That's something that I noticed about Blade's, specials, or sorry, about parrying with Blade, is that if you parry like a ranged attack, like I just did on War Machine's special 1, they still take bleed, like they still get a bleed debuff, even if it's a ranged attack, which I don't think is supposed to happen. Because, you know, like, it makes sense that, you know, like, if you make contact with me and I parry you, then I can bleed you. But if you, like, hit me with a ranged attack, then, you know, like, and if I parry that, why are you taking bleed damage? Thanks for taking care of that stuff there, droid. Alright, so guys, I've said this already. I'm just gonna pause this fight here. I said this already, and I just want to say this one more time. This is gonna be kind of like the last time I want to say it. Let's keep the chat can we just keep it like just people just having normal conversations? Can we not just, you know, can we just like forget about all of the drama or just anything like that? I don't want to have to keep you know, asking people to you know, like let go of drama or things like that, or not be like going after other people in the chat. I don't know why I just tried to evade his special 2 there. Now I gotta get all the way back up. See? I parried the gunshots, and he took 2 stacks of bleed. Camo, you should have thought of that beforehand. Yeah, thank you, Thanatos. Okay, so this A goes to a proper path. Alright. Well, like I said, Camo, you should have thought of that beforehand. Why did I reflect that? Back at square one. I don't know why I tried to parry there. There's a difference between humor, though, and, like, antagonizing and, like, stirring up drama. There's a difference. Shield throw, and he took a bleed stack. That's so bizarre. Okay, alright. No, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, not undo. Just go to hide user. There we go. And then remove. There we go. Hey Sadler, how you doing? That's even more annoying about that node is that when you lose your streak, you've got to get it back up again. It wouldn't be as bad as if you, as soon as you got up to the 15 streak, it was just permanently shut off. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the last chapter. So, and because it's already pretty late for me, I'm just gonna basically just do the first path in it, and then port to the final Thanos and be done with it there. And then I'll come back in another stream at some point, and then just finish up the last 5 paths. I think right now I'm on the last path in this chapter, and then I just gotta port to Thanos. Oh, that would be interesting, Aphist. Instead of... So with that node up, instead of getting hit reducing you right back down to 0, your combo meter just gets reduced. That would be interesting. Because then you could, like, you could overshoot, and then you'd kind of have, like, some wiggle room. I like that. The undisputed best champion in the game? Yeah, why would Kamala Khan need a buff? She's hands down best champ in game confirmed. No, we got one more path to do. I was hoping we were almost done. Alright. I have a 5-star Kamala Khan too. It's, I pulled her. I pulled her alongside of a Spider-Gwen in a double 5-star opening. It was not fun. This note is still really annoying. Caps at least. Why are you quitting, Insane? I'm just scrolling back up through the chat. One second here, guys. Man, sometimes people just have nothing better to do. yeah, like, if you've got that much time on your hands to keep creating new accounts just to keep spamming somebody, like... Oh, come on. I have to use this because I need the most many hits. I think his brother's Bishop because they look alike. We'll go with some Sparky. Yeah, welcome back, Sadler. I'm 1 energy short. I don't want to wait 3 minutes. Alright, let's go in with Blade. You got a special for us, Thanos? Oh, he's stun immune. This is where we learn that it's helpful to check the notes before you go into a fight. Pro tip, guys. Check the notes before the fight starts. Alrighty. That's chapter 3. Alright. let's just get this first path done so we can get the completion out of... Oh, crap. No, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna try it first, because I'm only doing one path. I was gonna bring in a Hyperion for, this, Spidey, but... Okay, so he's got Limber, and this annoying Prove Yourself. He's only got 40k though, so... And we'll go Bleed. I know he's Bleed immune, but, just play carefully. He's not stun immune though, but I mean he does have Limber, so he's eventually basically just gonna be stun immune. Nice. Alright, that was not too bad, actually. 12:06, it's Saturday, my dudes. It is Saturday, my dudes. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, Vincent, no, don't worry about it, dude. I've basically been falling asleep on stream, so you don't gotta worry about falling asleep off stream. It's totally fine. Oh man. Okay, so this one's reversed. So the Spidey is bleed immune, but can be stunned. I didn't want to do that. Gonna... There we go, and then I'm just gonna pop the special 3. Yeah, we're early. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is so bad. There we go. Finally getting some damage through. When I do this on like the later, on like the further paths, I'm probably just gonna take Voodoo into this one. Man, he's so quick with his heavies. There we go. Man, finally. Okay, Gamora I think just has a bunch of crit, right? Yeah, no, Archangel would work. The neurotoxin would shut down his, the neurotoxin would shut down his arc overloading, so... Hey, Hui, how you doing, bud? I guarantee you guys, I'm gonna get clipped by one of Gamora's specials this fight. I'm calling it now. Or not. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so, this guy's got power gain and strike back. Okay. I can deal with that. That's easy enough to deal with. Oh, your Archangel was unduped. Okay. Yeah, if the Archangel was duped, then obviously that would have been a lot quicker. Alright. He's immune to stun, and his special 1 is unblockable. Well, Thanos' special 1 and 2 are really easy to evade. So, so I don't mind that, his special 1's unblockable. It doesn't really, for me at least, that doesn't change the complexity of the fight. Star-Lord down, so we just got Groot to deal with. And then we're just gonna port to Final Thanos. Good night, Vincent. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good evening. Good night's sleep. Thanos is flat out debuff immune. Oh, okay. So it's gonna take a little bit longer. I mean, obviously, because we aren't gonna be able to stack bleeds on him. But, I think, I'm thinking we'll be okay. I actually like fighting Thanos. Oh, really, Groot? Come on. There's like the first low of the fight. I know the special's not going to do any damage, but I'm using it now because his buffs are expiring, so the Mystic Dispersion will give us a little bit of power. Oh, and I put the, oh my goodness. I'm not fighting this group very well at all. this will be hit 15. I'm not doing 100% tonight, Hui. I'm just I'm just doing the initial clear. At least his heal is minimal. Man, that group was actually super frustrating. Groot sucks if you don't have voodoo. It's kind of true in a sense. All right, we're just gonna port to the final Thanos. No, not A, B. There we go. Going to the final Thanos. We're just gonna down him, and then that'll be it for this evening. Okay, let's actually check the nodes. So, heal block is fine. Enhanced special 1. Okay, so enhanced special 1 is unblockable. He's got double power gain, and he's completely debuff immune. Alright, so it's gonna be a nice, long Thanos fight. Ooh, and it's a 6-star Thanos. I like it. At least the Thanos doesn't have prove yourself, though. Oh, crap. Well, we're dead. Well then. We were doing fine up until we accidentally pushed him to a special 3. So, like I said, like I'm really comfortable fighting Thanos. Like I actually really enjoy fighting against Thanos. guys. That's Thanos down. Alrighty, guys. So that is the quest completed. So we pick up a tier 4 basic. We get an alpha. Do we get enough to? We're 60 shards away from being able to open a 4-star crystal. Alright, so that's, we're at just over 5,300 5-star shards. A nice chunk of, tier 4, class, tier 4 CC frag crystals. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for the stream for tonight, because I am falling asleep right here at my desk. Alrighty, let me just catch up on a little bit of chat here. Insane looks like he's got a rift coming up here, with all 440s with the exception of a 550 Archangel. I think he'd be able to do it, Sadler. I think he'd be able to do it, even with 440 champions. I think he'd probably still be able to do it. It might be a little bit tricky. You may have to use a couple of revives, you may have to use some potions, but I think he'd be able to do it. I think you can do it. I have confidence in you. Alrighty, guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out on the stream tonight. Again, sorry about the people causing drama. Looks like we got that taken care of. At least I'm hoping. Congrats for not falling asleep on the stream. Thank you, Insane, but I'm about to just go crawl into my queen-size bed and fall asleep. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next live stream.